Hello again and welcome back to another exciting box opening. Today we have Final Fantasy again. I'm going to try to make somewhat of a theme of this for Fridays possibly. We're going to be opening up this Play Booster box. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope everybody enjoyed the pre-release weekend. I'm really enjoying this set, mostly because, like I said in the previous video, that it's kind of nostalgic for me, growing up and playing these games. All right. Wish me luck. Alright, our first rare, Sin Spira's Punishment. Our foil will be Blitzball Shot, and our land will be Rabanastri Royal City, and a Hero Treasure Token. I'm going to kind of go through these a little bit faster now that pre-release weekend's over and everybody knows what's pretty much in the set. Hopefully, anyway. We got Cecil Dark Knight, followed by a Cecil Redeemed Paladin. And we got Zidane Tantalus Thief for our foil, and Ganga Reactor Town for our land. Art card. Regalia for our rare, Blazing Bomb for the foil. We got a foil Trino Dark City for our land. We got a hero/food token. I really enjoy the job select new ability on the equipment cards here. Kind of gives you a little dude when it comes out onto the battlefield. Raw Lionheart Panther. Sweet. We got the Fire Crystal for our rare, Unexpected Request for our foil, and a Full Art Mountain for our land, followed by a Hero and Bird token. What are you guys thinking about this set? I mean, are you guys liking it so far? And have you guys found anything that's worth going after? We got Go-Go Master of Mimicry for our first mythic, Black Mage's Rod for our foil, and a Barren Airship Kingdom for our land, followed by a Hero and Treasure token. I really enjoyed the pre-release weekend. I went to 3 of them, and it was every one of them was a really great experience. Garnet Teal, Alexandra 17th, Born of the Third Path. We got Summon Titan for our rare, Paladin's Arms for our foil, and a Waste for our land. Card. Shola. Got a Sid Timeless Artificer. Sweet. Esper Origins for our rare. Cargo Ship for our foil. Charlatan, Nations of Scholars for our land. And a cute little art card. Tatar. Alright, we got a Choco, Seeker of Paradise for our first rare. We got Clive, Afreet's Dominant, with Afreet, Warden of Inferno for our second rare slash mythic. And Aerith, Gainsborough for our foil slash third rare. That was a good pack, heck yeah. A forest and a bird slash wizard token. We got Thrum of the Vestige, Lightning Bolt. Our showcase. Zanarkand, Ancient Metropolis for our rare. Red Mage's Rapier for our foil, and a Vector Imperial Capital for our land. I'm loving these art cards. Alright, last pack of the first stack. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Alright, we got Gilgamesh, Master at Arms for our first rare. We got Joshua, Phoenix's Dominant slash Phoenix, Warden of Fire for our second rare. Clash of the Icons, and then a Island, full face Island foil. That is pretty foil. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. A hero slash trader token. And we'll start on the second stack. Alright, we got the Wind Crystal for our rare, Crossroads Village for our foil, and then we got Guide of Salam for our land, and then bird slash wizard token. Alright. We got Nibelheim of Flame for our second mythic that we got. We got a Circle of Power for our foil, and a full art planes for our land, and a hero slash treasure token. Bile Smasher the Fierce for our showcase. Those are supposed to be one in every 3 packs. Lindblom, Industrial Regent for our first rare. Clive's Hideaway for our second rare. And then Gigantode. Trino Dark City for our land. And again, that beautiful art on this art card. Alright, we got Triple Triad for our rare, Summon Fat Chocobo for our foil, a Gone Town of Ruin for our land, and a hero slash Moogle token. All right, Cloud Midgar Mercenary. That'll be our third mythic and one of the better ones that they have in the set. I know that they the pricing is kind of outrageous right now due to the pre-release, but hopefully they start going down a little bit. The crystals chosen for our foil and a foil Gone Town of Ruin for our land. We got a hero / frog token. Actually, that's kind of interesting. I haven't seen a frog token yet. Huh. We're about halfway through the box now. Brainstorm. Ooh, that is some cool art, man. Oh, that is excellent. We got Summon Primal Odin for our rare. We got Jill, Shiva's Dominant for our second rare / Shiva Warden of Ice. Sweet. Thunder Magic for our foil, and then we got a full art island. We got another Moogle guy. Joke. Another Sid, Timeless Artificer. A Ninja's Blades. This is actually a pretty decent card for the sealed deck. Sages, Noliths for our foil, and Insomnia Crown City for our land, a hero / knight token. Let's see what we got. Summon GF Cerberus. That'll be our rare. We got a Godolph's Final Act as our foil, and we got a full art Swamp and a hero / bird token. Laboratory Maniac for our showcase. Saz Tatsroy. That'll be our rare. We got a Poo Poo UFO for our foil and a foil full art forest. Beautiful hero and another frog token. Sweet. Last pack of the second stack. I'll be doing some giveaways hopefully this coming couple weeks. I hope you guys are enjoying my content and liking and subscribing. Just comment below, let me know what you guys want me to open, and I'll definitely oblige as much as I can. All right, for our rare / mythic, we got Terra, Magical Adept, and then it flips into Esper Terra. And then we got Summon Chocobo for our foil, and a Windurst Federation Center for our land. Our cards are beautiful. Yeah, so just comment below. Like I said, all you have to do is kind of engage with the channel, and I'll try to do some giveaways. And hopefully you guys can share my video out and share the wealth, So we got Hero of Light, which is Adeline, a Resplendent Cathar. That's our showcase. We got the Masamune for our rare, Sephiroth's Sword. We got a Quickhorn Merchant for our foil, and a full art Plains, a hero / bird token. The Lunar Whale for our rare, Renault Heart Tilly for our foil, and a Robinastery Royal City for our land, and a knight or hero / wizard token. I'm still going to continue posting on Monday for the box openings. These Final Fantasy openings, I might just leave for the Fridays. Just have like a Friday Final Fantasy, you know, FFF, FNM stuff kind of thing. All right, we got Una, Hope of Spira. Another mythic that's actually doing pretty well in this box. Geez. Rook Torrent for our foil, and Insomnia Crown City foil for our land. Creepy. Final days. Yeah, I think I only pulled 2 or 3 mythics out of the first box I got. From Father to Son will be the rare. World Map will be our foil. A full art forest for our land. And then we got Edgar. Beautiful, beautiful art. Got about 5 packs left. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Those that are subscribed and comment the most will be put into drawings for random booster packs, collector packs, random swag that I have for Magic the Gathering. Yeah, just like, subscribe, and comment. Just be interactive. We got a Genji Glove for our rare, an Eldebert Steiner for our foil, and a Dongaga Reactor Town for our land, a hero and treasure token. We got Devin's Veto for our showcase. That's pretty cool. Summoner's Grimoire for our rare, Gallicat for our foil, and a Flames for our land, and a Bird and Wizard token. We got a Yuffie Kasaragi, Yuriko. Nice. That one's a sweet one. That'll be our showcase. And we have the Darkness Crystal for our rare, Una, Hope of Spira for our mythic, a foil swamp for the land. And look at that. Ah, lovely. Together forever. Beautiful artwork. Can't say much about the artwork out of this set. Alright. Summon GF Afreet. That'll be our showcase. We got a Genova Ancient Calamity for our rare. We got a Dwarven Castle Guard for our foil, and a Charleon Nation of Scholars for our land. A hero / food token. Last 2 packs. Alright, we got Xenos, EA Galvus, who flips into Shenryu, Transcendent Rival. For our rare, we got Balthier and Fran for our second rare / foil, And then we got a full art mountain and a bird/wizard token. Last pack. Captain Lanry Storm for our showcase. We got Isgard, the Holy Sea for our rare. Trish's Wanderings for our foil. Baron Airship Kingdom for our land, and a hero/copy token. We didn't do too bad on this box. Like I said, the first one I opened, I didn't have very many mythics in it. I think I had 3, possibly 3. But this one had quite a few more. Yeah, this one yielded quite a few more, actually. We got Chocobo Mastery of Mimicry, Clive, a Freak's Dominant, Nibelheim, a Flame, Cloud, Midgar, Mercenary, Terra, Yuna, or 2 Yunas actually. Really good pulls. Can't be mad about that. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys feel about my channel. See if I'm open to any kind of suggestions on how to improve it. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks again for stopping by.